Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between the Brisbane Heat and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between the Brisbane Heat and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first and home conditions. Archer wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well. Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Archer opening the batting, right-hander very capable with the bat. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Right, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Going with pace now. That's a solid shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball? It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Nick, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Moved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Into the city. The batting team are now 19 for 3.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
And great catch. Brilliant work.
Renshaw, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
De Villiers just about ready to go out in the middle.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. De Villiers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Into the third over. The Heat are now on 28 for 5.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. what a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Rohit, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Ralph, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Shot, should be runs here. Chance. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just too full. De Villiers makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edged, what a ball. That's out, caught.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's the over. The Heat are 45 for 7. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Some adjustments to the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Everyone's gone up.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 29 for 7.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well played, could be a quick single. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Simons back on now.
Is going with the spinner.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Simons with a huge appeal. Jahinga coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Afridi coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Cracks off the bat, nice shot. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though.
I thought about having a dabble there.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Simons coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. On target there with that throw despite the distance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
End of the 13th over. The Heat are now on 77 from 9. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Rogers comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Jahangir is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Jahangir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Afridi coming back into the attack. Flintoff back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. They'll get at least one here.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 95 from 9.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming onto the ball. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.